All right, gang, here we go. This is the number one issue I deal with every single bride or planner I work with, and that is the issue regarding the floor plan and how many bars to put in that layout. The most common myth that we deal with all the time is if we have more bars, we will have less lines and faster service. This is not true for multiple reasons. Number one, bars don't make drinks, bartenders make drinks. If you don't have the proper amount of staff that you need for the size of the event you're doing, no matter how many different satellite locations you have, it's not going to guarantee speed of service anywhere. Number two, having more satellite bars means adding more costs for everything. It means more labor, it means more supplies, and it means more rentals. Number three, having more satellite bars does not guarantee speed of service at all because in most cases, especially at weddings, people tend to move in mobs and they kind of follow the leader towards the first thing they see, which means during cocktail hour when everyone's rushing in one location at the same time, 150 to 250 people at the same time, you're just going to follow the leader and go to the first thing they see, which means if you have two bartenders here and two bartenders there, those two bartenders are going to get slammed for the first 30 to 45 minutes, and the other two bartenders are going to be bored, and you've not accomplished what you're trying to set out in the first place. You're going to have long lines, and you're going to be paying for extra labor and work that are actually not accomplishing anything at all. I've been to several weddings where I've gone to the bar several times, left 4 hours after the wedding started, and found out, oh, there was another bar in that location the entire time, and I never knew about it. I'm sure that's happened at weddings you've been a part of as well. So here's what we recommend. What we recommend is, yes, you might have progressive service, cocktail hour on the patio, dinner in the hall, etc. That's totally fine. Having progressive service, we totally get that. However, if you're going to have progressive service, have only one bar station, one location open at a time. At every station, have enough surface space for the entire staff to work there. We recommend having 3 to 4 feet of space per bartender, which means if you have 4 bartenders for a 200-person event, you're going to need 2 8-foot bars to cover that demand. So create one station that can hold 4 bartenders at once, and watch what happens. The line's going to come to one place, and each bartender is like their own line. It's like their own bar, if you will. And so everybody comes into a mob, and each bartender goes, I can help you over here, and people start to divvy up at the same station with 4 bartenders taking care of them. In our case, our staff can make 6 drinks a minute, which means 200 people going to one station, they'll each have a drink in their hand within 10 minutes. We recommend for each station having a shape either like a chevron shape, where you have 2 bars in a shallow V shape with one back bar behind it, or something like a circular shape where you can have bars in multiple directions and a supporting back bar in the middle of it. Do a station like this for each location you want to have a progressive service, and watch what happens. Watch how efficiently your bar will be run and how amazed your guests are going to be at how quickly they got through drinks. Remember, you're hiring your bartending service for their mind, not just their hands. Learn to expect more from your bartending service.